tell him, like in the summertime, it gets so hot.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Allie with Ace of Shades, and we are at CSI today, Carolina Specialties. We are doing window tinting on their whole building today. This job has been in the works for about 2 months now, so I'm super excited that it's finally gone through, and we are about to install today. I have my crew with me today as well. Shout out to the cameraman, and then also I have 2 installers with me. And yeah, we're gonna show you guys the process of how it goes today. Welcome to a day in the life of Ace of Shades. We're going to be setting up our equipment over here so that we can just prep and have a cleaner, better install, more efficient install for the building. As you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 windows that we're going to be installing today. It's about 400 square feet that we are going to be installing, so it is a lot of work. So we had to start early. It's 8 a.m. today, right now. Yeah. Saturday is what this 25, 60 by 100. Okay, y'all. So, I got this film ordered in last night. It was super late last night, and I did not check to make sure that the materials was what I ordered. This is actually the first time this has ever happened to me. I've never had a order not come through correctly of what I didn't order. So unfortunately, I ordered a 60 by 100 foot roll, which will cover 500 square feet. This building is 400 square feet. They did not send me that. They sent me a 60 by 25 foot ooh, I can't even get my words correct. They sent me a 60 by 25 feet. Now we have to go explain this to the owner and reschedule. There's nothing else we could do. I have reached out to my manufacturer company. They're doing some follow-ups because they're not sure why I got sent this as well. So this is worst case scenario situation. But as a business owner, we gotta keep rolling. We gotta keep pushing. This has messed up my whole day now. But it's a part of it, and we just learn and we grow from it, and that's what we're gonna do today. It's an uncomfortable conversation. I gotta go have it with the owner, but it has to happen. So let's hope they can overnight it tonight to install, so I'm not out of work 2 days. Here we go. Our manufacturer company, they ended up sending us the wrong film. It was supposed to be a 60 by 100 feet. We did they sent us 60 by 25 feet. Okay. Right now, we are trying to work to have it overnight so that it's possible to work in tomorrow. Yeah. So right now, we have about 25 feet, which is about 125 square feet. Is it okay for us to like start installing that today and then finish out tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I am just waiting on the call to confirm that they will have it here tomorrow for install. I'm so sorry about this.
Don't bother us. We're good.
I'm sorry still though, but I appreciate your patience as well.
Yeah, no, that's fine. What time do you want to be here at 8 again tomorrow? Yeah, that's fine.
You will have to check, see what time UPS will be.
Ah, yes. Okay, let's
I mean,
here.
we're open from 8 to 5, so.
Okay. Okay, yes.
And even if it comes in on Friday, we're here from 8 to 4 on Friday, so.
No, it has to be overnight. Because this is how my schedule works. Hopefully they can get it here overnight. Because if not overnight, then we wouldn't be able to install until the 12th of November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, just let us know.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was an uncomfortable conversation. Shout out to Tinter Battles. They gave me this for free. That's why I need to go to these competitions. You get a lot of free tools and free things that are useful. So almost a year later, I'm still using this. But this is towel essentially for when we're tinting. We don't want, when we're spraying the windows and getting water, it's just dripping down onto the floor, and we don't want it to seep on their floors. So we're gonna put this down to protect their floors as we're working. With their wood frame, and so wood usually get painted. They have all this paint on the side, so when you're scraping, I need you to pop it through it. But with the wood, you also want to do as less as possible. So it's going to be something like, I need some water. Good worker right there. I was about to go get the water, but here I said I need some water, and he needed me to go get. That's a good worker right there. You a good worker. Some people wouldn't do that. No, they wouldn't. I was ready to go get it. This is actually distilled water. We use it in all of our equipment. It's cleaner water, so it allows us to have longevity with our equipment. But for right now, I'm just trying to put water in the bottom. It's not our solution that we actually use normally to clean windows, but I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes right now, trying to get it real quick. You're not gonna use this, you're gonna use the tank like this, where you're popping up.
No, my tiptoes work perfectly fine.
Stop there.
I should be able to. No, I'm gonna need a ladder.
This is the problem with men.
I
don't want to just get the ladder. Yesterday he told me he can't believe that he's 6 foot and on a ladder.
That part of that don't need to be touched. No.
Yes,
Yeah,
it do.
I'm gonna need a ladder.
Yeah, you need a ladder. Okay. So you can hook it to like your pants. That's all you can hook it to right now. I can't get him a shout out. So we're about to go ahead and start cleaning the windows. Even though we can't install everything today, we are going to install tomorrow. So we're just going to prep ahead of time, and we're going to clean, get all the paint off of the edges of these windows. So tomorrow is a way quicker install day. So the reason that we're going to have to remove all the paint off of the corners is when you're installing film, if you don't remove that, the film would not lay. So it will rise up and it will immediately start peeling off of their windows. So in order to make sure that we have a good install, clean install, and it's going to tack for years and years to come, we have to make sure that we get all this paint off. But something as small as that, as small as like, even if it's ½ an inch, is not going to make this film tack down on the window. I just want to give a special shout out to Tinter. They sent me over this blanket, and it helps protect my client's floor. It helps my business look overall more professional as well when I'm out here going to these job sites. So I appreciate you guys. Also, this is from them as well. Tinter, shout out to them. I get majority of my tools from them. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Two factory edges, and so I'm just lining up one of the factory edges, so I only have to make 3 cuts versus 4 cuts. This is a ginormous window. So a woman who is 5'4" with my arm reach, it's a little difficult, but it comes with the job. I'm trying to push the film around to make sure there's no torques in the film before I start squeegeeing. T in the middle, one line in the middle, across. We have 2 sections to work with, so we're gonna switch it out one side and we're gonna work on the other side. We don't push the film all the way to the end because this side is not trimmed. So if I was to push it all the way to the end, then dirt is going to suck back into the film. We don't want that. All this excess film, so we're not going to push it all the way to the bottom. We're going to take it to, we're going to go a little further down. And then we're going to start cutting, and then we're going to take it all the way to every corner. So this tool we're using right here, we got from Harbor Freight. I think it was like anywhere from $6 to $8. So for this tool, this is great when you're still not confident in like how straight your lines are. So I'm still not confident in how straight I can get a cut without having this. So I use this as my guide to give me that straight line. But also with wood frames, if you cut into the wood frame, or sometimes even when you cut into like plastic seals, you don't want to damage the client's seals. But also with paint, you cut into it, it's going to get into your film. So having a guide there that blocks it from you being able to cut into that wood frame is a lifesaver. So this tool, best $8 I think I spent. The spider. So now we're gonna finish squeezing out the bottom and the sides. Now that the edges are cut. Oh, I gotta cut the tops too, actually. So right now we're just doing our final touch-ups. Sometimes moisture that's around the seal from when we squeeze it all out like to come back, and we call it tinters. We call these fingers. So something like this, we just gonna have to work it out, get the moisture from behind the film. Usually we'll take like a triangle tool or something of this nature, put a paper towel around it, push the water out, and so it sucks onto the paper towel. Oh no, but it's coming back, so we definitely need a paper towel or a rag. So let's get a rag. There we go. And it's gone, just like that. This is the tedious part of tinting, is the cleanup. Nobody wants to do the cleanup because we are extremely exhausted. Usually after we get done tinting. Luckily today we are not too exhausted, so I'm cleaning up. You got the boss out here cleaning up while the installers, you know, doing everything else, but cleaning up. But we're gonna get to it. Also, it's very important. I lose tools at a lot of my job sites, so I'm very crucial now. It's very crucial now to make sure I walk around 2 or 3 times just to make sure I do not leave any tools behind, because I am so known for leaving a tool behind. Like, it's always nice to see the difference while you're applying the tint, because you don't even realize how much light you're actually taking out until the tint comes on the building.
Well, that's what I was telling him. Like in the summertime, it gets so hot from like that end of the decal out that it heats this whole front up.
Oh yeah, that's
So
gonna help you
it's
a
like,
lot.
yeah, you come back here, it's a completely different temperature
Super
than right
cold.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna help just get the whole room at one temperature.
yeah,
Definitely.
no, it looks really good.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you. So what's up, you guys? We just got finished tinting CSI building. We were able to get a couple of their windows done. As we spoke about in the beginning, we did run into a few hiccups, but the company was gracious enough to still allow us to work today and get what we can get knocked out today. Tomorrow we will be back to install and finish out the building for them. I'm super excited to finish, and I'm super excited for you guys to see the results. For the meantime, this is all we was able to get done today, but I'm still happy overall with the results. Don't forget to turn on the notifications, y'all. We do not want to miss all of the things that we are going to be talking about, what we're going to be teaching you guys. If you're wanting to see how to get contracts like this, it's going to be all on our YouTube channel. I'm super excited and can't wait to see you guys next time.